from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Count even at 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 8.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's outside.
The 1-1.
No bets off the plate. Ball 2.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Carlos Correa.
He's set and the pitch. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. Drilled to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. 0-1 the count. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And there's ball 2 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yordan Alvarez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
3-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Hard hit towards center. Tucker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder, Michael.
First offering on its way, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, Gurriel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Tucker is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Next up for the Stros, Garrett Stubbs. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz.
Hitting off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, number 2, Yandy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bounce towards the second baseman. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Mike Zunino. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. And the inning is over. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball foul down the left side.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Alex Bregman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just inside. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch.
Count it 3-2.
George Springer would be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stubbs has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin.
Josh James will take the ball now as the new pitcher. At the plate, Austin Meadows, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. High and deep to right center. After it is Tucker. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brinkley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 10, Juliette.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 count. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded back up the middle. Adames scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kyle Tucker.
From the stretch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top. For the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Now here's the pitch, and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. A ball and two strikes now.
1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Still 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
The third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Yandy Diaz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Tucker is there, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here now is Mike Zunino. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB. Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Willie Adames. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Andre Scrub is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 1-2.
Oh.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Once again, a 3-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Digging in once again, Brendan Lau. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the runner will score from second. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Brad Peacock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get some.
John Curtis, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 84, John Curtis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
This is in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off to the base.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Yandy Diaz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 now. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Mike Zunino is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Tucker, and it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Popped him up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Joe Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, Brandon Lau is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And he's safe.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Austin Meadows. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Kiermaier, the runner at 3rd. Lau at 2nd. Meadows at 1st. 1 gone. 2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare. You could never imagine being part of this kind of an inning. Yet here he is, alone on the mound, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He might be the loneliest man on the planet right now. That's not a fun place to be.
Ji-Man Choi comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
So now to the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, the catcher.
Austin Pruitt gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Bregman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And the pitch. Yordan Alvarez is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last day.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
15-0 the final in this one. The Rays posted 15 runs in this one. John Curtis is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.